Hey guys, welcome in this new video. I hope that all of you are doing right. So in this video we are doing something totally different than all of the previous videos, as you saw in the title. So basically, if you don't know who it is that I am, my name is Anthony Bouchard. I am a Forex trader mainly and also an entrepreneur. I'm 18-year-old. And yeah, it's been around 3 years, even more than 3 years actually, that I've been trading, and I actually started my journey at this place here. This is basically the setup that I have. So I have one screen right here and I have another one right here. So it's not the bad trading setup at all. It's actually pretty good. So I started with that. At first I just had this one and then I added another screen right here. But I just started with those two and it actually worked pretty well for me. Well, I'm still trading with those two screens and I've been doing very good at this. I've been very profitable in the last few years. Now, this video, as you saw, is actually going to be insane. I'm so excited to record this and just bring you guys along with me on this journey. Oh, by the way, as I'm recording this, we are the 15th of March 2019, so I have no idea when this video will be up. Because I will, post it when I will have my new trading setup, as you will see later in the video. So I don't know, probably in like few months from now that you will see this video. One thing that I wanted to change was basically just, the quality of the setup. As I said, this is a very good setup to start with. Even just one screen can be good at the beginning, but I feel now that I'm getting on another level. I want to even, be a better trader, and to become a better trader, to have really the best environment possible, I need a better trading setup. And in this video, I will basically bring you guys along with me. I will show you all the steps of what I do to actually build this new trading setup. I will show you, I'll just record, like, it will be basically a vlog over the time of me, just sharing with you guys what I'm doing, my decisions, what I think I want to do it, and just document basically this journey of making a brand new trading setup. Really excited to get this video started. So that's the first part of the video. As I'm recording this, we are the 30th of March, which is about 2 weeks later than the first segment that you guys saw. I'm actually coming back now from STO, which is a computer store here in Quebec. So I went there today to basically start, looking around for the computer, the components of what I wanted to have within the computer, how I wanted to build, the machine basically. And it was actually a very successful meeting. So I know someone that works there, and we did more than what I thought we could do. Meaning we basically build the computer already, not physically, right? Like, it's not already built and all of that, but we have a list basically of what we want to do and what we will put in the computer. And I was with someone that knows a lot about computers. I personally don't know that much about computers, definitely not enough to build one. So that's why I went there to receive some help from professionals. You guys know that I'm all about mentorship and learning from the people who know what they're talking about. So that is exactly what I did. And yeah, now I basically have two different options and I don't know which one I'll choose. So I don't know which one I will choose because I have two different possibilities, and they're basically the same computer, but one is a little better than the other one. I will choose the one that basically will fit my criteria the best. So take in consideration is that obviously, as you guys know, I'm not just trading. I also have Reversal Master, which is my trading course. I do videos here on YouTube. I create content and all of that. So there's not only trading, which is something that I also will keep that in mind. My decision is not already made, but I think I will go with the best computer between the two options that I have. That is where I will work. That's where I create and do everything that I do. So I think that when it comes to those type of investments, well, it's never a bad idea to invest in a lot of money and really like do things the right way when it comes to something as important as that. So anyway, I'll keep you guys updated later. So let me just show you what I'm debating right now. So I'm still not sure whether I want to have 4 or 3 screens. Now, if I go with 4 screens, I will do something that looks like this, meaning a square. If I go with 3 screens, I will do something like this. And I decided to actually go with 4 screens. So I will show you now basically the 2 different options that I have for the computer, right? I was talking about the fact that basically I have one good computer and one very good computer. So I'll show you basically the specs and what will change between those two. Okay guys, so here is basically the description of the computer. Now it's in French, so sorry if you don't understand everything, but basically that is what it will be. So that's the basically cheapest one, and I'm very zoomed in, by the way, because I have some personal information like at the top here, so I don't want you guys to see that. But basically that's the cheapest version of the computer, versus if we look at this one right here, well, you see that it's basically the same thing. The only difference is what I have highlighted here in yellow, and you see that in total it doesn't really make a big difference when it comes to the money, but it's still a little better. So I've been thinking about those 2 choices for a few days now, and I think I will go with the best computer. Now the reason why is because it will make basically the creation of my content much easier and faster, so I will be able to produce basically better content for you guys. So I think overall on the long term it will be better, and as you saw, well, it's not that much more money. So I think I will go with the best version. The snow is starting to go away, which means that summer is coming out. We're the 19th of April. It's been quite some time that I gave you guys an update, but nothing really much has been going on. That is the reason why. I'm still looking, around just to make sure of my decision, because it's still, a pretty important decision, because I don't want to, have to change back certain things after buying them and all of that. So I just want to make sure of that. Also, I think I forgot to tell you guys that, but I will also need to buy a new desk, simply because the trading setup will be a lot bigger for the desk that I currently have. And I also want a desk that basically can elevate, so I don't have to work, on my butt all day, and I can stand up and do my work. So I will be going at the store eventually, probably either next week or in 2 weeks, see which desk I can buy and all of that. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. One thing I forgot to tell you guys, the changes that I will be doing will probably not just be the computer and the desk. There will be probably a lot more things that will change. I want to paint the walls in another color. I want to change all of this, thing up here, just to make it more professional. I will basically turn this room into a full production type, environment where I can just create the best content possible and trade the best way possible as well. So it will be very different. I still have no idea how I want to do that, honestly. I really don't know. I'm just jumping in this right now, and I don't know exactly how it will go or even what it will be the end result, but I know for a fact that a lot of things will change. So yeah, I guess we'll see. Going to see the desk in the store, and yeah, we'll see what we do with that. We're coming back from looking at the desk. As you guys saw, I'm really happy with what I saw. So I basically have 2 choices, so I will be looking at those 2 choices more in details, just like I did for the computer, just to make sure of which one I want to go for. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Summer is here. and it's starting to look beautiful. Alright, what's up guys? So I haven't been updating you about this project for a few weeks, as you can see, because as I'm recording this, we are the 12th of May 2019. The only reason is because nothing much has really been going on, but you will see that in the next week, in the next 2 weeks, a lot of things will actually happen, and probably, you know, the end of this new project, or at least the end of the beginning of, you know, getting everything in and out of that. So we already ordered the computer. We did that yesterday with my father, and we will order the desk very, very soon as well. And in the next week and 2 weeks, as I said, I don't know exactly when, but we will start to paint the wall, remove everything from the office, get in the new desk, the new computer, the screens, and all of that. So in the next, probably in 2 weeks, actually, I will probably have the new training setup. So I'm definitely excited for that. I cannot wait to show you guys that. Obviously I will keep, you know, recording everything when they are news, and I will record when we go to the store, the order, when we take in everything, the desk, the paint, and all of that. So I cannot wait just to show you guys, you know, the whole behind the scene and what we have going on. But yeah, I think it will be amazing. I am so fucking excited, like it's crazy. I cannot even think that like this will actually be there eventually, and very, very soon. We're 1 week later than the last update. If you guys remember, I was saying that everything should be there basically by next week, but it turned out that it will take a little more time than what I had planned. The reason why is because they don't have the desk that I want in stock. So the store need to order new desk before having mine. So this process will basically take 2-3 weeks more. You know, it's not that bad. It's taking a little more time, and since I'm very excited to have my new setup, it's, you know, it's a little annoying, but it's not that bad. So I guess we'll have to wait a little more. But yeah, normally now in about 2 or 3 weeks, everything should be there. One more thing guys, you see here that I have the different basically shades of gray that I want to put on the walls because I want them to be gray. So I don't want something too dark like this, but I also don't want something too bright, for example like this one. So I'll probably go with this one or this one. I'm still not sure yet of which one I want to go with, but it will be something pretty light. We're Monday, and I'm going to remove all of these papers on the wall. If you guys remember, I had put those on about 1.5 years ago, and today it's time to remove all of them. So sheesh bro, bring back memory. I'll actually show you guys what those are if you were wondering. So those are basically, hold on, let me try to show you. Yeah, I think you can see pretty well. Those are just like life principles, codes, and just, you know, rules that I follow in my day-to-day life, and I just have them there so that I can, you know, always look at them and all of that. But today I'm actually removing all of that. Also, before I do that, I don't know if you guys were aware of that, but I was actually still going to school all of that time. But tomorrow is actually my last day of school, so that is pretty insane. I'm finishing college. I have my last exam tomorrow, and then I will be a full-time trader. So by the time you guys see this video, I am a full-time trader. So that is pretty insane, and I'm very happy for that. So this is a new journey that begins, and that's also basically the idea of why I wanted to do a whole remake of The Office, just to have something new, something fresh to start this new step in my life, I guess we can say. So that's the idea. So let's get into it. It will be very weird to see the wall with, you know, nothing on it, but let's go. So this will be very hard to hide from you guys. Now I will need to hide out of that because I don't want you guys basically to have an idea of what I'm doing before that this video is out. So yeah, I'll have to try to hide that wall for a few weeks actually, because yeah, it will still take a lot of time for, well, not a lot of time, but you know, sometimes before having everything ready to go. Tomorrow, as I told you guys, it is my last day of school, and I will also be going to the store to take in the computer and all the screens, so I'm very, very excited for that as well. We will also go and order the desk, so everything is starting to go a little faster, as I told you guys. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. We're going to take the computer and order the desk, so I'm definitely excited. And we got everything, so here are the 4 screens. Here, well, we actually have another one, and here we have a whole computer, so we're ready to go. Thank you STO once again for the precious help. That's a wrap. Second stop for today. So we have the computer, as you can see right here, and we just ordered the desk. So yeah, everything is done. Now it's just a matter of time before the desk gets in. Alright guys, so we finally made it home. We have the 4 screens, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the computer right there. If we go to the back, this is the keyboard and the mouse. This is the stand for the screens. And I forgot what this one is, but something about the computer. So yeah, that was a pretty big day project, and I don't even know if I mentioned it in this video, but today was actually my last day of school. I just finished college, so that's absolutely amazing, and I am now a full-time trader. So this will be it for today, and I'll catch you guys later. We are the 25th of May, and as you guys can see, there is nothing left in the room, except obviously, you know, the little office that I have right now. It's very echo as well. I don't know if you guys are able to hear the difference, but it's very, very echo because there's literally nothing in the room, right? So we did that obviously because by next week we will paint all the walls. So this will be the next big step. And then, well, we will basically have everything because we already have the computers. The walls will be painted, so all I will be waiting for is the computer, I mean not the computer, the desk to arrive, and then, well, we will have everything. Obviously I will have, you know, more things in the room. There will not just be, you know, one computer and one desk. There will be a lot more things which I will have to think about and see what I want to do with that. But yeah, so that's the little update for now. We already, you know, started working a little bit on the walls and all of that. Right now I am going to buy different things for the setup, the paint first of all, and then we will also go and buy new lights. You will see what I mean, but it will be pretty cool, so let's do it. Choosing the colors for the walls. More colors will be added to the office. So this is what I want. It will go basically beyond the desk, and it will be very nice. Okay guys, update. I'm just so excited. I just received a call from the store of the desk. Initially I was probably going to have the desk in about 2 or 3 weeks because they didn't have it in store, as I told you guys before, but it turned out that they already have it in store. They just called, they said that they have it and that we will probably receive it either tomorrow or in 2 days from now. So I'm just so excited because in my mind I was expecting for the setup to be done in maybe like 3 weeks, but it will probably done maybe not this upcoming weekend because as I'm recording this, we are Wednesday of the 29th of May, and we will start painting the walls and all of that basically this weekend. So probably not this weekend, but the one after that, well, the whole setup will be done. So it's a lot faster than what I was expecting. So maybe in about, like, I would say 10 days, it will all be done. So yeah, I'm just so excited. Today is the day that we will receive the desk and start painting the walls in the office, removing everything in the room. Basically, let me show you guys, but there is literally nothing left here. It's all empty. So this weekend we are painting the walls, and we will see after that if we have time to do more. So here are the 2 boxes for the desk that we just received. So we will assemble all of that probably in 2 or 3 days after painting, and that after, as I told you guys, we will still have few things to do, such as cable management, for example. So yeah. First day is done. As you guys can see, there's still a lot of mess, but we'll leave it like that for tomorrow. What we did today was the ceiling. Now it was already white and we decided to repaint it white once again. The reason is simply because the color was fading a lot, and you know, I just wanted to remake something just for it to look even better. So I'll show you guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see. So I don't even know if you guys are able to see it. Right here you can see like all the, you know, the different shades basically. So right now we will probably start looking at the desk that we received earlier today, as you guys saw, just to build it, see how everything will be done and all of that. So this is what we will do for the rest of the day. Okay guys, second day of painting. As you see, I have my paint outfit on. So today we're doing the walls in gray. You will see after the end result, but I think it will look amazing. Don't forget to eat your food in order to have enough energy to achieve a lot on a day-to-day basis. So the only thing left for tomorrow is basically this part right here. So you see before it was like a blue and now it's a gray. So I think we can see pretty well the difference, but this is how it looks for now. We also started working on the desk yesterday, as I told you guys. So I'll show you what we have done so far. Not too much because I want to keep, you know, all the magic for the end. So alright, this is enough. I don't want to show more for now. But yeah, that was a very, very big day. Painting all the walls was a pretty big and long step to do in this project, but I'm glad that it's finally done. Well, not over, right? It's not fully done, but tomorrow everything will be done, and today was the main part that we have done. So I'm very, very happy for that. Hopefully everything will be ready to go this weekend. So as I'm recording this, we are on Friday. Hold on, what is this now? All right, anyway, so as I said, we are Friday today. So hopefully this weekend everything will be over. I think we'll have the time for that because tomorrow we will finish the office and we will finish basically the few things about the setup, and on Sunday we will basically take everything upstairs and, you know, just make over the whole thing. And yeah, everything should be ready to go. Maybe not 100%, but at least, you know, the basic of what I really need to get this started. So yeah, that was a very, very long day. I'm super tired, so I'll just, you know, relax a little bit tonight, get a good night of sleep, and attack the day even stronger tomorrow. Day 3 is done. Everything is painted. So this project is coming to an end very soon. All we have to do now is do some changes on the desk, as I told you guys before, and well, just bring it upstairs, and that will be the beginning of the new office. So as I'm recording this, we are the 1st of June on a Saturday. It's currently about 2 p.m. So I think we will have the time to actually finish pretty much everything that I need to just start working with the new setup for this weekend. If you guys remember, I was not sure if we would have the time for that or not, but I think we will have the time because we are still pretty early in the day, and we also have tomorrow to complete everything. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it for today. We will just maybe, you know, work more on the desk. If we do, I'll show you guys. If not, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Today is normally the last day of working on the project. So as I told you guys, the only thing left we have to do is some modification on the desk, and also after that bring everything upstairs. So I'll show you what we have going on. So there is this first thing here that we need to install under the desk, and there is also this thing right here, and that's basically where all the cable will go. So that's for cable management. So we need to basically install those two things, and after that, well, it should all be done. And this is the result few hours later. So we have all the things here to hide the cables, and we have the power bar right here. Alright guys, so it is currently 7 p.m. We worked all day long to finish the project and it is finally done, so I'm so excited to show you. So with that being said, let's not waste more time and take a look at the setup. Come right in. And here it is guys, as you can see it is looking absolutely insane. So first of all we have the 4 monitors which are 27-inch monitor. So those are absolutely perfect to look at the charts and even look at multiple charts at the same time, so that I am sure to not miss any single trade that I potentially want to take on the market. After that we have the keyboard and the mouse. As you can see there are a lot of different colors and that was like my main criteria that I wanted to have for the computer and the mouse. And if you look back even behind the desk, we have a huge spot of light which we can also change the colors, so that is absolutely amazing. Obviously we also have the chair right here which I already have, and we have the beast right here which is the computer. And we also have, as you can see, a standing desk, so it can basically just elevate in height, and I can trade basically just by, you know, standing instead of sitting down, and that is also absolutely amazing. So that is basically the overall setup. Now don't get it twisted guys, like it did not start with this, right? Like I've been trading for nearly 4 years now, and I actually started with a very small computer. Hold on, let me actually show you guys that computer. Yo, look at this guys. This is with what I started trading, this little thing right here. And now this is what it looks like about 3-4 years after. So I'm just showing you this, you know, just to put some perspective on what I'm doing and, you know, the overall journey that it took to get there, right? Because like a lot of people only see the end result. A lot of people only look at, you know, what someone has accomplished, but forget all the hard times that it actually took to get there. Like this is a 2003 computer. It costs like $200, right? Like this is nothing compared to this piece. Like one screen costs more than the whole computer that I started trading with. So I'm just, you know, as I told you guys, I'm just doing this to show you basically that like humble beginnings are there, and that even if you start with not much, if you actually put in the time, if you learn from the right people, and if you do the right thing, you can eventually end up with a lot of success. And you know, I'm being very humble as well when I say that, right? I just want basically to show you guys what is possible when you actually put in the work, when you actually focus on what you want to accomplish, and when you are serious about this journey, because you can literally just make it happen, right? Like this is nothing magic. This is just the result of hard work and dedication. So I will end this video right here because as you guys know, well, that was basically the vlog to show and to document the process of building the trading setup alone. As you can see as well, the room is a different color now, but I am planning to add a lot more things in the room. So this will be for probably another video. So I will start, you know, decorating the rooms, adding a lot more things to it, and when all of that will be done, I will do another video. But that video was specifically about the trading setup. I think we did it pretty well because I mean it just looks like it looks amazing. Like even now I've just been looking at it and I was like, bro, like this shit is crazy. So yeah, I'm just super happy. Thank you to all of you guys for watching this video. It truly means a lot to me. Thank you for supporting me, for, you know, just sharing my content and showing so much love and appreciation for what I'm doing. It truly means a lot, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you as well to everyone who helped me, you know, just to do this project. My parents, my friends, the stores that we collaborated with to actually make this happen too. So, you know, just thank you to everyone. That was a very big and exciting project. I hope that I was able to, you know, just share with you guys that energy along, you know, as we were building the setup in the video. So yeah, I'm super grateful. Thank you so much once again for everything. And on that, take care, trade with care, manage money well, and I will see you in my next video.